Hey everybody, tonight we're going to be talking about the Demon King 3-level mechanical slider in G10 by LXEDC. I have this in stainless steel as well. In the upper right corner there you'll see it is available in PEI. I have the PEI on order. I've grown to really like this, and when this one arrived I liked it even more, so hence I bought the PEI one. But we're going to do the usual, take it apart, weigh it, measure it, compare it, a few things. Just have some fun, so please stick around. Didn't close nice, did it? There we go. Okay, well let's just try some look and feel action here. I really like the look of this G10 Jade. Some people call it Jade. This has a peak liner on the inside, while my stainless steel has a PEI middle section. Now this is how it arrived. I didn't make any adjustments yet. I think what we're going to do as a finale is just see how quiet we can make it with POM balls. I'm not sure what balls are in it right now, so that will be a surprise for all of us. Let's talk about pricing real quick. The original price, let's go back to the lowest price that I've seen these for. Back in August of 2024, the stainless steel one was as low as $50. It was on sale. The G10 one was $57 and the PEI one was $42. Now, May 2025, the stainless steel one is currently $63. And this is, I assume, the base price. If you're in the US, if there'll be tariffs that apply, and that may change. In this case, it doesn't change much. And the G10 one is currently $85. So this went from $50 to $63. This one went from $57 to $85. The PEI was previously $42, now $65. So that is your pricing. I was only able to find these at one store, so that's the link that's in the comments, and I've had fairly good luck with that store. All right, now let's do what came in the box. This was the box it arrived in. I'll hold this up for you in case you want to make sure it's in focus. In case you want to do a screen capture of that, maybe translate it yourself. I've had this for quite a while, several weeks, so I don't remember what it says, but got your basic. Here's the bag it was sealed in. Then we have a tool, always nice, and that's it for the packaging. Here we have their card. I've shown you that before. I don't know why they even put these in. The triangular card, there's a QC card, but they're just printed out. But we've got 3 extra white ceramic balls, 2 extra screws, always good to have extra screws, extra springs, and that looks like it. So that is what came in the box. All right, well, let's do some comparisons. First, we did have these. We did have these just out. These are exactly the same size. I did not try interchanging the parts, but I'm almost certain you could, and an easy way to test that is just to open them both up like this and line up the where the grooves and everything go together. It'll be a little tricky, but once you do, you see everything seems to line up really good. I'm almost certain you could change out the parts on these without any issue. But here's stainless. Now I forget what's in this. It might be stainless steel balls, I think. Glass, no. If I'm correct, it's glass balls with springs. Okay, so no point in doing a real big comparison here with those two. They're exactly the same. Let's get out the 2 common ones. Top B by Metal Toys DZ. And the Mackie CP3. Now, I mentioned I have the PEI one on order, and I thought that I'd bring out one. I'm not sure what I think about PEI, as in PEI for all three elements, the top, bottom, and the middle, because those are your friction surfaces. Because this is the only other model I have that has that condition. This is it's by LXEDC, and it's called the Piano. This is one of the originals. There's been some copies made. I also have this in stainless steel, but PEI on PEI is a little finicky, a little sticky. It's not the smoothest, cleanest. It's like this is PEI isn't sticking at all to the G10. It's not causing any kind of sticky issues. And this isn't terrible, but it's definitely there. You can definitely feel a difference. So I'll be curious to see when this comes in PEI. Incidentally, this is the stainless steel version, all stainless. This is sold in a variety of configurations. You can buy different parts, all of the different parts. And supposedly they're interchangeable. Again, this one's the same as the other one. They go together. You can pretty much assume they probably have all parts interchangeable. But let's compare that one with this one. I don't think we did that. This one's approximately the same size. Okay. All right, let's see what this weighs. There's no magnets in it, so we don't have to worry about magnetic interference. 26.5. Let's throw the stainless steel one on there just for comparison. 78.6. A lot heavier. I'm sure the PEI one will be probably closer to that. So we'll see when it gets here. Now, measurement-wise, we don't have to measure both. They're both the same. But width-wise, about 27. Tall, about 45. Fully extended. Fully extended, we're at about 81. And then the overall thickness is about 13. Another fun little thing to do is to see if my lanyard clips work. Now, I've brought this up many times. I don't sell these, but I did make a video on how to make them. Very easy. These little clips you can get on Amazon for cheap. And they fit a lot of your sliders. And it just so happens, I knew it would fit this because it fits the stainless steel one that I have. But let's put this one on here too. So yeah, that enhances the experience for me, especially if you're walking over concrete like I do most of the day at work. You're less likely to drop it. So, okay, moving right along. All right, let's get that out of here, and that out of here, and bring this back in here, and we'll take this off, and we will take it apart. What I found worked best for me was a Phillips 1. So that's what we'll be doing. There's a screw here, a screw here. There are detents along this edge here and here. So there's springs pushing in both directions from this inside piece. Just undo the screws. We can do both of them because we're going to try changing the balls out. I'm not even sure what balls are in this. I'm going to guess glass, because I think that's what was in the last one. Although the stainless steel one, I believe, I did go over my review video for it, and that was like 9 months ago, and I was disappointed with how it was set up when it came. It had a lot of mixed parts in it. Oh, okay, so we got some white ceramics. That's fine. We'll just dump all that out. 2 springs, white ceramics. Springs are 3mm by 5mm, and since we can, zero these out here first. Make sure it's clean. 0. Check it 3 times. And now try to land on a tiny thin wire. 030. I'm going to say 030. It's closest. They felt about the same, so I assume they're the same. Won't waste any more time measuring. Now the other side, again, you just want to put your finger, the two springs are in here, and obviously they're, because of the detents, they're pointing out that way. So if you put your thumb over top of this area and slide the top off, you'll catch those springs before they shoot out and hit in the eyeballs. So here we have the last two springs and balls, and here is your full assembly. Now let's go ahead and get something out. Let's get some 3mm POM balls. POM is the same thing as Delrin, and I bought these off of Amazon. Those are white ceramics. So 4 of these should be a little bit softer. Alright, now it's just the same thing in reverse mode. We just plop these guys back in there, plop the springs back in. Hope you can hear my voice alright. I try to keep it a little steadier than I used to. Now putting this back together, something to remember is the location of this little lanyard hole. You want to make sure that those line up. It happens to be like this on this side. So I will get that going. I will push these two balls, whoops, I knocked one off. Push those two balls down with my finger and then slide the lid over it. Ooh, maybe too soft. Well, we got that side on, let's put the other side on. This side doesn't have anything to worry about being oriented. Push those down with your finger, slide the lid back on, and then we'll replace the screws. You have to be very careful not to tighten them down too much again, because this is a synthetic plastic. Don't want to strip those threads out. Okay. Ooh. Well, that certainly made it quieter. I kind of like it and I kind of don't. I think in this case, for me, it's one that didn't need to be quieted down too much, and maybe this is too much. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll be going back to the original setup. So I was pretty happy with this out of the box. But that is all there is to say about that. You can look forward to a review of the PEI version, which will be coming within a matter of weeks, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I probably will have another camping video in there somewhere. I thought I'd go camping here between this video and the last one, but things didn't work out. So yeah, if you don't like the camping videos, just skip right over those. I'll be back with a fidget video for you real soon. Yeah, too soft. Too soft. All right, thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Bye.